So last video we created this game, which doesn't actually do anything at the moment, but at least we can see something. So the player was an area 2D and it's got a sprite and a collision shape. But to actually do anything, we're going to need some scripting. So I can either click on this icon, which is attach a script, or the same thing is to attach a script right here. And it's going to be called player.gd, as good a name as any. And this is the code. We need to unpack this a little bit. There's three fundamental areas that we need to look at right now. This area here, we're going to put some variables and constants into it. We've got this function ready, which is when it first starts up. And we've got this process, which is every frame. Let's just show you what that actually does. So I'm going to remove this pass, which does nothing, and put print. And I'm going to print we're ready. Okay. So this is, remember, when it enters the scene tree for the first time. So I hit play. And there's my little guy, and it says down here, we're ready. It only ran once right at the very beginning as soon as this guy was ready to go. Down in process, this is every frame, so I'm going to print new frame. And we'll see when I hit play. Not much else is different, but you see we've got a lot of new frames down here. In fact, in the time when I was just talking there, we got 287 frames, so it hit this function 287 times. So that's all good. Now we need to do a little bit more than just a little print statements. So I happen to have a little snippet of code, and if I just paste that right here, and as is often the case when we paste code, the indentation is not quite right. It's like Python, and the indentation kind of defines the flow of the code. So over here, function ready contains whatever is indented 1 tab's worth. And here, when I pasted it, it accidentally did 2 tabs for that. So fix that. We've got something else we need to fix. It's using a speed value here, and that needs to be defined. And we define that right at the top of the program. In this case, I'm going to make it a constant speed with a value of 200. And let's just quickly look at what the code does. It basically says if the input action pressed UI left, that kind of makes sense. We're changing the position. It knows about its position because it's an area 2D node, and it does a little calculation here based on the speed and the time since the last frame finished. Let's just check that works, shall we? So keys, yeah, that's working as we would want it to do. Because you can see we've got left, right, up, down, perfect. So next video we'll do some more stuff.